Hi, my name's Alan Hurd from Hurd & Son. Within the firm we do quite a lot of antique restoration, especially in the winter time, but flood damage seems to be the thing that comes through the doors more and more, and that's what I'm going to show you here in a moment. You might remember me from about 10 years ago when I was restoration man on Discovery Channel. Good old George Clark's borrowed the name just for the moment, but I thought let's reinvent it for the YouTube channel. When I say about flood damage comes in many forms, but whatever you've got, if your piece of furniture has had flood damage or flood water coming up to the level of the top of it and it starts floating around, this piece will show you what it looks like. Here we go. Now that is a dried piece of furniture that comes into us. We've been and fetched this. There's grubby handprints all over it, but the reason for it being this colour is A, there's a lot of sludge that gets deposited onto the furniture. Now when you get flood damage, it's not just water that comes out flows over the edge of the riverbanks and into your home. There is sewage, there is oil off the roads, everything that can float will end up on your piece of furniture, and the oil especially and the sewage are the difficult ones to remove. Now this, when it came into the workshop, was damp to say the least. First thing we do with it is leave all of the muck in place, but then we spray it with, like for want of a better word, it's a solution that makes the oil come to the surface, but it leaves this pinky sort of residue. Underneath that there is all sorts of sewage, oil, just muck off the riverbank. We've got to get rid of all this, but the first thing that I do when we bring it into the workshops is I put it into a room for dehumidification, and that slowly takes the moisture out of the piece of furniture. This has had quite a bit of damage to the top where the moisture's gone up through the underside and started lifting the veneer on the top. I don't know about the rest of it, but in the next shows that I show you on this channel, I will show you how we're going to make this piece look a thing of beauty once again.